Yeah, Will here. Happy Easter. It's day 28, April 21st. I never keep track of the day of the week, and it's not even relevant here at all. Don't even bother. And I just talked to a friend a couple of minutes ago, Trevor. He's handling things up at the center, and he said, "Oh, it's Easter Sunday." It's a very nice. It's like an Easter Sunday out here today too. It was clear again, a little warmer. It got up to zero. It's just a fantastic southwest wind came up, more of a west wind, which is a sign this weather might be moving a little bit. It's when a high pressure leaves the area, you get that west wind. It's extremely beautiful right now. Things are starting to change here on the Lease River today. Went through about a 2.5 mile section. It was a valley, maybe about a third of a mile, not quite a half a mile wide. Just a complete boulder field. Boulders from the size of little garages, houses, to cars, all the way down. And noticeably, this country is noticeably getting more rugged right now. And also on the ridges are getting much higher, and the ridges are rocky. This would be a pretty hard place to dog sled through. You can still get through it right now. There's a lot of snow, so a lot of these rough areas are drifted over. But I'm moving into that core of that land of hardship and starvation. I'm coming into it right now. I'm on a small little river, the Lefty Lease River, now going up. Hopefully tomorrow I should make it up to the main divide. And this is the divide that separates the water between here and the Arctic Ocean. It's about, I'm only about probably 110, 120 travel miles from the Arctic Ocean right now. But I've got to get over this next divide, which is really, really tough. I'm not even sure if it's possible. And if it's not possible, the options aren't really, I'm not sure what I would do here, but just one step at a time. So tomorrow I'll be gaining more elevation yet. And then this thing drops down into like a canyon. It's 1,000 feet. There's a small, like a river of no return. The trouble in this area, if you get past and you descend straight down, there's a lot of situation you may not be able to get up. But it's the adventure is really starting now. I'm down to 8 full days of food, which has an advantage because I'm much lighter. I'm 75 pounds lighter now than what it was when I started. But no food is no food, and coming into a 60-mile area there in this canyon land. It's a small canyon, not like the Grand Canyon or anything like that. But there's no way of getting a plane or a resupply in, so I'm going to have about 60 miles here of this rough travel. Who knows what's going to happen here, but I have to get to the other side of that in order to get a resupply. So things are going to get heated up here. I'm really excited. I'm looking north of where I'm camped on a lake, but just north of here, the land starts going up, really rocky. This area that I'm heading in for, it was impossible to travel by dog team because of the rocks. It's not possible to canoe over. It's an area that the Inuit has always stayed away from because it's rugged. There's still game here, still caribou, and we'll see what happens. So things are going to get really nice and adventurous. This beautiful weather. This is the 5th day now. I'm getting in great shape. I'm plowing through snow, 6 to 8 to 10 inches of it. It's pretty hard hauling, but I'm getting used to it. I do a full 10-hour day, and so we'll check in tomorrow. And tomorrow will be an exciting day. I'll probably be seeing what's going to happen. It'd be great to have two more days of clear weather. So this is Will here on Easter Sunday. Over and out.